What's up, guys? Happy Monday, happy new week. So, I want to clear up some things about the new COTPS 6.0 or World OTC. I honestly still don't know how to pronounce the name of this new platform, so BUTCOTC? I don't know. But let's get going. My name is Jay, and this is the Zombillionaire Club. All right, so before we get started, let me just remind you all I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence, your own research. Invest only what you can and willing to lose, and invest at your own risk. So I've gotten quite a few messages on not just on YouTube but on Telegram of people just really. I don't think they understand that us YouTubers, I mean, at least I'm speaking for myself and some of the YouTubers that I follow. I'm sure there's some other ones that are probably part of the actual platforms. Okay, but for the most part, I mean, most of us, we're just documenting our journey and what we're doing. We're not making anyone join anything. We're simply talking about the platforms and how they're working for us and sharing it. And if anybody's interested, then it's your guys' own decision whether you guys want to join or not. But being reached out and being called a scammer for I really doing what I want to do. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. A lot of people, gave me crap. Well, not a lot, but now a few, for this new platform after WOTC rugged. I'm sure there's a lot of people, that are really pissed off about it going away. I am pissed off. I was in it for less than 12 hours. Okay, so I finally decided to join and it rugged. So it sucked, So I mean, it's not like I made a rug and then I created a new one. I'm not part of it. I am not an employee of them. I did not create the platform. I wish I had the brains for something like that so I can actually create a platform that's going to be here for the long run and not just some of these platforms that are super high risk and they just don't last. So yeah, some of them are just saying, "Oh, just another scam by WTC or COTPS." You know what? Is they are high risk platforms. Okay, I've said it in pretty much every single video. That I talk about arbitrage, especially when I was in BN Trust and DeFi AI, and then A Dutch Global, then World OTC. I've said it in every single one of those videos. They are high risk. They could be gone in a minute, in a day, in a week. We don't know when they're going to be gone. But one thing we know for certain, and that is that they are going to be gone. And it's whether you join in right now or 12 hours before it rugs, like it happened to me, where you're either going to make money or you're going to lose money. So again, I see these platforms as an opportunity. Yes, they are going to go away. That's the sad truth. Okay, so I really hope a lot of you can get it through your head that these platforms are not safe. They're not like legit. They can give you all the paperwork they want. We all seen it time after time. They provide us with their Colorado registration and whatever other documents, and sooner or later, they pull the rug. It's going to happen. So don't join these platforms if you don't understand that, because they will go away. Okay, I decided to join this one because I pretty much on day 1 or 2. So I don't know, but as we've seen from some of these other platforms, they usually last a few weeks, maybe a month. If we're lucky, 2 months. I believe WOTC lasted about 2 months. So I mean, if we can get in early enough and ride that wave for 2 months, in case it goes that long, you know what? We will all make okay money. Depends on how much somebody puts in there, and that's why I always also say invest only what you're willing to lose, because again, this could be gone by the time I post this video. Okay, so don't invest unless you understand all of that. With that, let me just show you kind of where I'm at right now. So this is inside my VPS, my private server. Um, That way I can just let it run. That way if the computer shuts down or if the internet goes off, this is not going to get affected. This is always running like 24/7 basically. So I started it 2 days ago now. Since then, I've made $1.53 with some of the referrals that have come in here. I've seen it now. I thought I counted 9, but it made no sense after I posted the video. I'm like, wait, if it's every 3 hours, there's no way it can be 9 times in a day period, right? So I went back over here and let me just show you guys. So if we look, let's say at 1413 and then we count to 1419, we look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times. That's how many times it runs throughout the day. I believe I calculated it to about 3.6 or 7% per transaction or something like that. What that comes out to, not sure, but it's kind of, I've heard it all over the place. I've seen 3.2, 3.3, 3.6% for the day compounded. Um, so I don't know. It's been kind of it varies apparently a little bit. But so far, it's been paying out. The script is working fabulous. You guys can find it in my Telegram. It's pinned, so you will be able to find it with no problem if you guys decide to join this. I will be posting the link to this also down below if you guys want to try it. That's on you guys. Again, I don't own this platform. I have nothing to do with this platform other than I am an investor of this thing. I am a user of this platform because I wanted to try it. Like I said it on the World OTC and A-Clocal rug video. You know, when another arbitrage system comes out, it's a love-hate relationship with this platforms. I'm probably going to check it out and I'm probably going to join it. It is what it is. That was my decision. That's what I decided to do. And that's why I only went in with 20 bucks. Because if it goes away, it's not going to kill me. If you cannot afford to lose 20 bucks or 10 bucks, which is the minimum, then don't put it in this thing. It's as simple as that. Okay? Now, if you guys are watching this video, it's because you guys are actually interested on this thing. So if you come in here interested on the platform, then you turn around and call me a scammer for talking about what I'm doing, I don't know how to help you. Okay, so you guys can keep looking elsewhere for the magic bean somewhere, which if you guys find it, let us all know in the comments, I guess. But we haven't found it. Okay, platforms that we've found that we thought they were safe and they were the golden nugget and just everything, they ended up rugging. Okay, so far nothing has lasted more than just a few months, and that's if we're lucky. There's a few other ones, that pay much less, that they're still going. I did post a video yesterday about an ecosystem that's been out since April. So again, they are out there, but this one just seemed to pay awesome, especially with the compounding power and being able to actually pull out the money whenever we want to, as long as they're not in a transaction. If they're locked in the transaction within those 3 hours, then we can't touch it. If he comes back, we stop the script. We can come in here and withdraw the money if we don't want to continue with it. It's as simple as that. As long as you have at least 20 to withdraw, I believe that's the minimum to withdraw. So, guys, it's all up to each one of us whether we want to join these platforms. I joined it. I've been enjoying it so far. I've got the VPS. I've got the script. I'm just gonna let it run in automatic for as long as possible, and at some point I'll pull. Hopefully, I'll get to pull out my initial, and then I'll just ride the wave from there on with house money, which it should be everybody's plan. Come in like early enough to where we can cash out like as early as possible, like our what do you call it, our principal amount that we deposited, and then after that just let it ride. Back with COTPS, I was able to make good money from it. I also lost a lot of money from it. So again, we got to learn from our mistakes and adjust and go from there. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and the links to these to the Telegram and this platform are going to be down below. You can find the script in the Telegram. So Anyways, hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one. See you guys.